Welcome to Make It to March, a Gotta Love Connecticut Hockey original series. During the 2022-23 Connecticut high school hockey season, we will be following the Cheshire Rams as they look to compete for a Southern Connecticut Conference Championship as well as a state championship. Coached by Anthony Giusto, better known as Coach Juice, the Cheshire Rams will look to bounce back from a 5-win season and compete to accomplish a variety of goals. With a roster comprised of veteran upperclassmen paired alongside underclassmen looking to establish a dominant role on the ice, what will the Rams' upcoming season look like? After a strong start to the season, the Rams dropped their next two games against Conard and Lyman Hall. Following the holiday break, they returned to action against Watertown Pomperog Co-op. The Rams headed to Taft with the goal of getting back to their winning ways. Early in the first period, Watertown Pomperog took the lead. The Rams went on the power play with just under 8 minutes remaining and kept the offensive attack going. Going into the intermission, the Rams trailed by 1 goal after a competitive first period.
Move pucks, everyone keep their heads up, let's play as a f***ing team. Let's work our ass off these next 2 periods, let's come out here with a W.
Not a bad period, right? 14-7 in shots. We're getting a lot of pucks on net. Hey, every shot's a rebound, all right? Be ready in front. Every shot's a rebound, whether it hits a net or the backboards, kick plates. That puck comes out real quick. All right, let's be ready for it. It's kind of a hard rink to use our speed, right? By the time you take 1 or 2 strides, you're either running out of space or guys are on you. But we could do a better job of getting the puck to the wide wall, all right? Getting the puck to the wide wall. We got to make a small rink bigger, right? By spreading out a little bit, getting that puck cross ice on our breakouts, getting a wide look, right? A few times when we had pretty good opportunities, we hit that wide guy and then getting an offensive rush out of it. It's not a bad play. Let's get that goal back, right? We got 1:32 still on the power play, plenty of time. I like our movement, all right? I like our movement. We get that puck moving up top, keep that puck moving. They do get running around up top. The more we move it, the more they're going to get caught running around. More lanes will open up, right? Defensemen, good job, right? Good job shutting down their shots. Let's make sure we stay up. No back it in, stay up, keep getting the puck out of the zone. Not a bad job so far.
Not a bad period at all. We're starting on the power play, guys. Movement without the puck. I want to see a lot of zigzagging, a lot of crossing. You 3 up top. Movement, movement, movement. Let's get one of the first 30 seconds. Get right back in this game. Ginny, good job in there. Guys, small rink. All right, she's not going to be able to see everything. Block some shots. Block shots. Let's go, guys.
The Rams responded quickly with assistant captain Lucas Sargolini netting the Rams' first goal of the game. The battle continued in the second, with Watertown scoring their second goal of the game with just under 4 minutes left in the period. Cheshire was determined to go into the intermission tied and worked hard at both ends of the ice to get the game back to even. Drew DiPodesta found Rocco Cohn-Kraus on an odd man rush, leaving the captain a chance to bury the puck.
In shots, all right? 20 to 10 in shots. We're doing a lot of good stuff here, right? Hey, we did the hard part tying it up, right? Twice. We did the hard part tying it up twice. Right, we're controlling play. We did a much better job there of getting on pucks, pressuring them, creating turnovers, right? That first period we were sitting back a little bit, letting them turn the puck over themselves. We did a much better job creating turnovers. We had about 3 or 4 2-on-1s that period, right? hit the net, capitalize, work down shots from the angles, getting the pucks to the net with guys driving. This goalie gives up those rebounds. If we get another one of those 2-on-1s and that wide guy shooting, look for a pad. Look for a rebound goal. All right? He's a pretty big kid. He comes off his angle a little bit. Net's not always open. Let's get that puck to the net and make sure that guy's driving the net. All right? We did the hard part twice, tying it up. Let's run away now. Come on, let's run away now. Let's stay on him. Keep staying on him. The more we pressure their D, the more we forecheck, the more turnovers we create. Okay? Got to keep it up. Got to keep it up. Defensively, much better job today. All right? Much better job. Keep it up in the D zone.
Need a lot more energy on the bench.
Hey, we deserve this shit. We
mafia shit. I'm looking at you, Val.
Hey, let's zone in.
I'll mess with that heavy.
All right, come on, guys. Hey, big third period here, right? Big third period. We know the league game. Big points on the line. Come on, let's we have control of this game. One thing we haven't done is go on the scoreboard yet, all right? Come out getting pucks on net. There's no bad shots from in this place. Crash the net. Everything's a rebound. Let's be ready. Let's go. Come on. Let's go. Finish. Let's go. Finish.
Entering the third period, the team was ready to ride the momentum from the second and finish out the game.
Finish strong here. Finish with some strong.
Rocco Cohn-Kraus stole the puck and hit Diageo Pepe with a pass as a Watertown Pomperog defenseman was collapsing. Pepe's goal put the Rams up 3-2. With the clock ticking, Watertown was determined to get back into the game, sending multiple shots at Cheshire goalie Jenny Carello. Watertown got the bounce they were looking for and scored on a rebound with just under 9 minutes remaining in the game, tying it 3-3. The battle continued with both teams looking for the potential game-winning goal. With just 2 minutes remaining, Watertown snuck one by the Cheshire defense and took a 1-goal lead. Quickly after, Watertown scored again to go up by 2 goals.
Tough loss. Not gonna lie. You know, it's another team that I think we're better than. We outplayed, we outshot. Put 45 shots on goal. Right? We talk about throwing pucks on net, generating offense. Thought we did a pretty good job in what we talked about. Got to figure out a way, generate a little more. We put 100 shots on goal in 2 games, and 3 goals a game show for it. We should be able to generate a little more offense out of that. Right? We did everything you guys asked today. You guys played a lot better defensively. The one defensive mistake was giving up the breakaway after we scored to take the lead, but it didn't really even come back to bite us in the ass. Right? It's a tough loss, but good thing is calendar turns this week, and let's come back refocused next week. Right? Come back refocused next week. We got a few practices before our next game. We'll clean up some stuff. I think we're better defensively than we were last game, and we just got to keep moving in the right direction. Right? Long season to go. 5 games in. Talk about 20-game regular season. It's only a quarter of the way. Right? I know 2-3 isn't exactly where we wanted to be after 5 games, but it's where we are. Right? And I said it last week. And how we react to adversity is going to tell us how we're going to be as a team. Right now, 3-game losing streak, a couple tough losses, some league opponents. Obviously, we'll call that adversity. So how we react now over this next week, leading into Amity game next Wednesday, which is going to be a very solid team, is going to kind of show us where we're at. All right?
Really getting bear down for the entire 45 minutes. That's pretty much it. That's the only thing. Those last 5 minutes, can't really say anything else. We played well other than that. But about it. Doesn't matter how well we did because the scoreboard still says that we lost, and it sucks. But yeah.
These last 2 minutes to decide an entire hockey game, and after looking at the scoreboard, you can tell it did.
So, keep up what we're doing, just finish through till the end.
In the week following the loss to Watertown Pomperod, Coach Juice and the Cheshire captain spoke about the season so far and how they plan to get back to their winning ways.
Yeah, so the message really has been refocus, right? I mean, we kind of look at the season in 4 segments, right? With 20-game season, you break it down into sets of 5 games, and you know, coming out of a 2-3 record in the first 5, where we just said in the locker room we very easily could be 4-1, possibly 5-0. You know, so we feel like we let a few games get away. So I think having a few days off, kind of the calendar turning to the new year, it lets us kind of refocus and reset going into this next 5-game set of games.
Yeah, you know, I thought we started out hot, you know, 2-0, 1 league game we won, and then we kind of hit a backfall. We haven't really been getting the bounces going our way, but I think we'll be good and we'll come back strong.
When talking about the past, we're just using that as motivation, obviously. Dropping 3 in a row, we just need to get back in the win column.
We went down 3 games in a row, obviously not ideal. We're just trying to keep the room upbeat. We're going to try and bounce back and do what we can to turn the season around.
You know, we got a tough stretch though. You know, it's 4 league games out of 5 coming up. So, you know, we're focusing on tightening up defensively. Last few games we've let up too many goals. You know, due in large part to defensive zone coverage, defensive zone play. We gotta get better at that. So that's been our focus now leading up into the game against Amity.
We're just hoping with the turn of the new year, we'll just be able to turn around too. We've been working hard at practice, and we really haven't changed our play style. We've just kind of been reinforcing the same thing because it's been working. We've been putting up a lot of shots, getting a lot of offense, so tightening up defensively is really all.
So we've been staying positive, stressing the importance of these games. You know, we got to come out firing and talking about finishing games here because we haven't been finishing too much.
The Rams are set to face off against Amity Spartans at home, looking to drop their 3-game losing streak and get back on track.
Let's make sure we come out moving our feet right away, get into our warm-up right away, come out flying. Right? Amity is always a tough team to play against. They always play physical. They always work hard. Right? We got to match that and top that intensity to drop their puck. Getting the first goal is going to be huge today. We're a different team when we play with the lead. Let's get that first goal. Let's come back to the locker with the lead and get into our offensive structure from there.
Less than a minute into the first period, junior Biagio Pepe took a loose Amity pass down the slot and buried it, giving the Rams the start they were looking for. Only a few minutes later, Biagio was headed to the penalty box, with goalie Jack Falk and the Cheshire defense looking to stop the upcoming Amity offensive attack. Cheshire continued to stop the Amity offense until around the 7-minute mark in the first period, where Amity scored on a shot from the blue line that slipped past Cheshire goalie Jack Falk's glove into the net. The game was tied headed into the first intermission.
Stick your head up and look for your options. Yeah.
Group's defense are giving you a lot of time. You can skate it a little bit, all right? They're giving you a lot of time. Make your choices wisely. Don't just throw it.
But if you skate it, don't stay in the offensive zone. Get back to your position.
Don't just go get it and then figure it out. Right? Same thing when you're in the D zone and forward. Know what you want to do with the puck before you get it. Pick your head up. The defenseman, got to find better passing lanes coming out of the zone. Right? That last shift there with, I think it was Michael and Chase. Guys, we cannot be turning the puck up to the middle of the ice. We cannot be turning the puck over the middle of the ice. We're trying to get our forwards releasing. We're trying to trade offense by getting forwards flying in the zone. We got to make good passes, right? We're going to get 3 guys heading up ice. We cannot get the 3-on-2 back because we're floating the puck up the middle of the ice. All right? It's got to be better. Get back into it, right? Let's get back into it.
Lock in, boys. Let's go. Leave it all out there right now. 30 minutes left. Play hard.
Early in the second, an Amity player as well as Cheshire sophomore Devin Kelly were called for matching minor penalties for slashing, moving the game to 4v4 action. Shortly after, Cheshire's Andrew Vale was headed to the penalty box alongside Kelly. During Vale's penalty, number 22 on Amity headed to the box, giving the Rams an eventual 1-minute power play. During that power play, Cheshire assistant captain Evan Vasilias found his own rebound and scored, giving the Rams their second goal of the game. Shortly after Vasilias' goal, Captain Rocco Cohen-Krause scored a potential goal of the year play, shooting the puck immediately after the puck drop. Cheshire's offensive attack continued, and with just 2 minutes remaining, Evan Vasilias got a second breakaway chance, burying the puck to put Cheshire up 5-1 over Amity. For Coach Juice and the Rams, the 5-1 win was not only important for ending their 3-game losing streak, but also to build momentum moving forward with multiple league games on the upcoming schedule.
Attention here, quick. All right, hey, real good job, all right? Very, very good effort. Very good effort all around. I said after the second period, I thought that was the best second period we played in the season. That was the best full game we played in the season right there. All right, very good job in our D zone. Right, limiting their chances from in tight. We did a real good job. Jack, good job in net. Yeah. Guys, when we can get into rolling 3 lines, everybody contributing and everybody doing their job, we're going to be a real dangerous team to play against. All right? Not giving teams easy things, make them work for everything that they have to earn. We're going to be a tough team to beat. All right, and that shows it right there. You know, I said on paper, Amity's very similar to us, record-wise, who they've played, and we just kicked them 5-1. All right. Yeah. So, tell those guys if we play hockey the right way, if we move our feet, if we play with passion, we play with intensity, we're going to be a real tough team to beat. All right. We talked about the calendar changing to 2023. We're 1-0 in 2023. Let's keep it going now. All right. Got a puck right here, Jack. First win. Good job. Good job. All right, guys. Very good job. All right. Good job. Real good win. Good team win. Good team win.
All right, boys, we all played a good game. We all earned this thing. Well, this man kept us in the
You know, new year, new fall, baby.
Like Coach said, this is going to be a pretty even game, but we kind of proved ourselves there working hard. Yeah. That's how we won, baby.
It's a turnaround for sure. One win starts everything, you know. Starts with one win, we get another, and we keep on going from there.